Hey there, buckaroo. I couldn't help noticing you across the gym. Are you by chance new here? I thought so. Don't start crying. Don't start crying. It's okay. I can help you. I've been going to this gym for the good part of 35 years. I'm an old person at this point. But, in my day, I was one of the most muscular humans here. I won many awards, and I was a mighty strong individual. I'm just starting it up again. I was on a bit of a hiatus, I guess you could say. I was just letting myself go, as they say. Maybe you can relate. So why don't I take you by the hand, metaphorically, and show you the ropes? I can tell you how best to work out and just other such tips that I've learned along my way. I'm glad to hear that you're willing to let me help you. First off, you gotta fuel up. Drink as much fuel, even gasoline works, as you can. Fill it on up. Sugar and caffeine. Cheers. Well, don't you worry one little bit. Don't worry even one bit. I'm not here to judge you. To tell you the truth, I've actually been a personal trainer many times in my life, so I've seen every different route people take. I've seen every different type of body type there is. I will never judge you. I will never judge you. Nope. We're just here to uplift each other. And yes, both of us. It's a dual partnership. And you know what? I've seen big gerbil. I've been seeing big hamsters of people, just big plopping up, just big heavy people. Maybe that's the more correct way to say it. Oh yeah, I've seen thin as can be. Just, I don't even know how they can walk. They're so non-muscular. I can't relate. But I've seen the most just spindly little wisps of people who are coming to the gym because they say, I want to bulk up. I want to become strong. And I've seen the opposite. I've seen people say, I don't want to be so muscular. I always want to be more thin, more, what's the word? Trim? I don't know, whatever. I don't even care. I don't judge the body. The body is as it is. Some of us are born with different types of bodies. Some of us are born with different heights, different hair, different eyes, different shades of skin color. Whatever it is, it's just an outer appearance. I'm not here to judge. Nope. But I will tell you one thing that I do know about exercise is that it feels good. It feels good. So I'm glad you're here, and I'm here to guide you from now on. You can call me Petri Dish. Yes, Petri Dish. It's my birth name. So, you know what? All right. Chapstick. Can't go wrong with that. I, for one, like to wear lipstick. I don't care if you judge me. I surely don't care. I like the looks. It looks like I just ate a popsicle. It kind of has that look to it of a melted popsicle. something like that. I think it's a cool look. And that's something I do recommend. Something you may not expect a personal trainer to tell you, but feel good when you go to the gym. And what I mean is, if you must, not must, but if you so desire, yeah, sure, put on some sparkles on your face, put on some lipstick. Whatever makes you feel more ready to get moving. You know, feel good about yourself. And, for example, you can find some cool gym clothing. Maybe your favorite hat, you know, just whatever it is. Maybe for you it's something totally different, but whatever it may be that make you feel just more, as I said, just ready to jump into action. And sometimes that requires some fun get up. Maybe a onesie like I'm wearing. I'm wearing a really fun onesie. Or maybe it's some really cool shoes or some socks. I know it sounds maybe, what's the word? You know, shallow or something. But again, take it from me. I've been doing this for years upon years. And I will say it makes a difference. For me. I can't speak for you, but for me, it does make a difference. Honestly, I might even put on some lip gloss. Oopsies. I'm no expert. In fact, people have told me that my makeup looks disgraceful and just so badly put together. Do I care? No, I sure don't. I like to get messy with it. I don't really mind if I don't even know how to do anything when it comes to makeup, so long as I enjoy it. And let me tell you, I do. It's fun. Well, I don't know how I feel about this color, to be honest. But that's okay. Anyways. Well. First off, I can tell that you're a newbie, you know, so you may not really know a dang thing about exercise, and that's just fine. First off, this is a dumbbell. You can lift it, you can chuck it in the air, you can do whatever you want with it, by golly. There's no rules here at this gym, by the way. Did I tell you that I'm a co-owner here? Well, I am, and I make darn good money off of it, too. And I feel like it's one of the best things you can do in this life is to provide a space for people to grow. Provide an environment for people to better themselves. And we're here to encourage and be there with you. Yes, we are doing the exercises. We are putting in the work, which to me is just more so fun. It's fun, isn't it? Once you kind of get into the swing of things, it's fun. I'm telling you. Take my word for it, and actually don't even do it yourself, and I think that you will see. It's chemically proven. They've done research at all those, you know, scientists in their labs. Who knows what they're doing, but apparently they conduct experiments and they somehow discovered that the brain actually absolutely loves exercise. Yes, it's as simple as that. Cheers. Alright, so, speaking of liquids, I do recommend you bring a water bottle. I can tell you're new just by the fact that you don't have a water bottle. It may sound frivolous or silly, I don't know, but yes, this is dribbling all over me. Well, this shouldn't be leaking, but somehow it is. Well, whatever. Either way, get yourself a water bottle. Actually, well, I might have an extra here that you can have. I'm happy to provide things for you. I'm not one to, be selfish with physical items. I'm so happy to give them to you, especially if you're in need, of course. Alright. So, well, let's see here. I have a few things up my sleeve, and by up my sleeve, I mean in my little buggy, little, well, what do you call this? A little lunchbox or something. It's insulated. Quite nice, I will say. My great granddaughter gave me these. It says good vibes only. And as much as I do and appreciate that sentiment, I'm not requiring that here. It's okay if you have other feelings that arise. We're not always going to be in good vibes. Now don't you start crying again. It's okay. You're new. It can be overwhelming. You're starting something new. And that's a challenging thing in itself. I'm here to help you, don't you worry. And after all, I know that you got it in you. You're here after all. You can do it. I think I heard a quote once that said something like, showing up is 90% of the process or something like that. And guess what? You showed up. So something else I do recommend is protein bars. Protein bars, because guess what? When you exercise and you're not used to it, especially if you're lifting weights and stuff like that, your body is not used to that. So you need some extra protein. You can get it in different ways, but I will suggest it can be nice to just pop in a little protein bar. Well, here, you can try some right now. I'll take a little nibble. Want some? Here, go ahead. In fact, take a bar home with you. They're good, aren't they? Gourmet, actually. Yes. They're made overseas in a very, very good quality place. Delicious, huh? I agree. So, anyways, no, it's nothing out of my haystack to give you some hay. I have plenty. I come from a place of abundance. Don't you worry at all, okay? Don't feel guilty. This is my pleasure to be helping you, especially if it also helps you, which it seems like it does. It seems like you're totally new and you need some guidance. I'll be here to help you whenever you want, for as long as you want. But I'm also cool with just taking a step back and you can have your personal space. You can find the ropes yourself, you know. I'm pretty chill like that. Alright, buckaroo. Another thing is a bag. Bag. Oh my. Oh my goodness. I quite literally just found $100 in my bag. This is not a joke. I had no idea I had $100 in there. This must be the universe's way of saying, here you go. More abundance. Hallelujah. I genuinely did not know that was in there. Did you know what you can do with $100? Well, maybe not much these days, but still. That's very exciting. That's very exciting. This makes me so happy. What in the world? I literally just opened this and it was in my pocket. Let's see if there's another one in the other pocket. Nope, this one's empty. That's delightful. I'm not kidding. That's delightful. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I do what I love and I get paid for it. I love working out and I love helping people. So, like I was saying, back to business. I highly suggest you bring a gym bag. You can bring a little measly one like this, just a small little cutie like this. That should be enough for your, just a couple things to bring, but you could also bring a big gym bag, or I guess this is maybe even small. This might be kind of small for most. It has a nice zipper like this. You can fit plenty in here. Gym shoes, different, clothing that you want to change into, a hat, whatever else, your little, your protein bars, your water bottle, whatever else you bring to the gym. I don't know what you bring after all. That's up to you. But yeah, you can pack a lot in here. It may not really look, I guess it kind of looks small, but you can pack a lot in this. Honestly, if you want this one, you can have it. Yeah, I mean it. I love it, but I'd like maybe one or two more. Yeah, because I'm such a fitness guru. I've won lots of awards and stuff, so I get gifted a lot of free things. Again, it's the perk of doing what you love, but I'm just starting back in. As I said, don't look at my muscles right now because that is not how they usually are. I'm ready to start working out again. As I said, I took a couple years off now. It is what it is, but I'm back, baby. I'm back. So actually take a good look at this now, because in about a year, maybe even a couple months, I'm going to be back to being bulky. I like having muscles, what can I say? Each to their own. Some people do, some people don't. That is a personal choice. If you're able to, that is. But yeah, again, no judgment here. You do you, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Please remember, we are all creations of the bigger power, and we're beautiful. And guess what? God, or whatever you want to call it, also gave us free will. So if you want to chop off your hair, if you want to get a tattoo, if you want to work out at the gym, do whatever. And that's the beauty of you. You are unique, and I love you exactly as you are. I put a couple more goodies in your bag here that you can look at when you get home. Just some little food, snacks, and a few other just cool things I thought you might like, some workout shirts and stuff. And, oh yes. That's the other thing. Make sure you smell good. I know that working out will get you sweaty and the BO will start arising from you. But even so, it's polite to at least attempt to try to smell good. And at least in the beginning, like throughout the workout, you might start to get smelly. But at least smell good when you first come in. It's just a proper thing. It's just a kind thing for the other people around you's nose, you may not be able to smell yourself. So this is my warning, for the sake of others, because other people's noses can smell and they may not appreciate if you smell weird. So I'm just telling you straight up, it's good to smell good. So what I recommend is making your own little potion. Of course, you can buy it here at our gym here. You can buy this here because I like to make them. It's just different essential oils, lavender and tea tree oil and what else, and what else, lemon extract or something, orange maybe, and then a bunch of other stuff. I don't know, just essential oils, okay? essential. I don't know that much about it, but I get the best quality possible. And what I mean is, like, people make it like right around here in Southern California, right where we are. We're in Southern California, did you know? And there's farmers that just harvest the essential oil straight from their farm. And that's where I get this. And that's part of the reason that it smells oh so wonderful. Oh, so wonderful. So, as I've been saying, you can just have it. Go ahead and take it. It's my pleasure. For real. I'm happy to provide. So, we're getting to the end of my little, intro, and then we can start, doing some light workout. I can kind of help you with guidance with that too. But, here's another thing. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Do you want to try some of this? Go on and try some of this. Yes, try some of this. Try some of this. It's good. It's really good. You know what it tastes like? To me, it tastes like, well, let me try it one more time and then I'll tell you in 1 sec. I can't put my finger on exactly what it is, but I think it's like cotton candy. Like straight up cotton candy. How do they do that? So, try some. Try some, yeah. Alright. This is kind of random. But, this can be also nice for recovery. You can get a foam roller, roll around. You can look up YouTube videos and stuff to figure out how to do it correctly. But yeah, another thing that's really nice is to just lay on this. There's a whole mat. This is just one part of it that I brought with me. But it's kind of spiky. But you can look this up as well. But I do suggest, like, recovery kind of things. And it's a really nice way to pamper yourself after you have a workout. It's a good thing to do. So I just brought this to kind of show you one example. Anyways, one example. So there you have it. So let me just think if there's other things to tell you. Did I bring? Oh, yes. A few more things, just a few. Okay. For one, I got some recipes here. Yes, a big part of exercise is the exercise, of course. The lifting of iron, the pumping iron, the running, the whatever, dancing, whatever you'd like to do, And I can help you discover what it is. But yeah, another part of that, when it comes to health, is eating good foods. Each their own. I'm not a big, what I'm saying is I personally like to eat a whole variety of foods, okay? I eat tacos, I eat burgers, I eat ice cream, I eat cookies, I eat scones, I eat, the whole scope of foods. But there is something to be said about whole foods, greenery, greens, good fruits, fresh food if possible. If you can find it. You can go to farmers markets. You can figure it out. But yeah, so just eating healthy. And so I actually have a few recipes here. If you like to make stuff, again, each their own. I personally don't really like to make too much, but sometimes I do. It can be fun, make a day of it. Invite some friends over, some family, whatever, what have you, and get to making some food, especially when it's delicious, tasty, succulent, and just delightful food, and also healthy on top of it. As I said, each their own. But for me, I like the whole variety. I also like all the, quote unquote, not as healthy things, but I also make sure that I do eat healthy as well. And guess what? Some people don't realize that eating healthy is actually beyond delicious. The healthiest food can be the most delicious food. I promise you. I declare with all my soul, some of the most delicious food I've ever had has been salads and smoothies and the most delectable of delicious things that are also healthy. Anywho's, I have a little compilement of just some different foods and just information about that. Made it really simple because who wants anything other than simple? It's all about being simple. And there's some recipes in here, just some little guidelines, whatever. Take it with a grain of salt. Literally, put some salt in your food. I'm just joking. But if you want to, of course, go ahead. And there you go. Let's see. Oh, yes. One more thing in regards to, extracurriculars. It's, how do I put this? Like, this kind of stuff. Like, not saying you have to go to therapy or nothing, but also that might be helpful. I'm just saying, I love going to therapy. I love having a counselor. But really what I'm trying to say is just get in tune with, your thoughts and how you perceive life. Maybe you have a really negative brain that's telling you things, be more aware of your thoughts and your reactions to things, and your emotions that arise, and be the observer of those emotions, and look at them, see what they're telling you. It's not about pushing it away, it's not about pushing it down, it's not about exploding, it's about observing and looking at it, and maybe it'll just change like the clouds outside. So that's my other recommendations. Honestly, you can keep these cards. These are really nice. It's called the dialectical. I can't read that. I don't know. Something behavior therapy skills. It's just like a deck of cards that can help you. I mean, of course, reading the book or listening to a podcast about it or something might be helpful. Just anything that you resonate with. I mean, for me, like my whole thing, Eckhart Tolle, if you know what that is, whatever suits you. I do recommend looking into that, as I said, like, just being aware of your thoughts more, being the observer of your emotions, and learning how to regulate yourself, and also, learning to be more kind to yourself and to others, and, let go of all those opinions and judgments, and just be here. So that's my other recommendation. I'll tell you, that's actually one of my main recommendations, especially for my clients who are actually trying to become like really successful. I mean, quote unquote, whatever that is. But like what I mean is like people that are trying to become bodybuilders or like really elite athletes and stuff. This is actually my number one recommendation. And, as you probably heard, there's visualization. You visualize yourself having fun and being active and being athletic and just all that. So anyways, buckaroo, champ. Do you like to go by champ? How about sports fan? Are you a fan of sports? Yeah, I can't be arsed to even watch such a thing. No. But don't take me the wrong way. I do like watching sports in real life. It's really amazing to see people in that flow of life. Just bam, bam, bam. Whatever they're doing, whatever their sport is. It's like, whoa. The source, the life force of energy is just flowing through them. And they're the top dogs. They're doing their athletic stuff. That's really cool to see. So I take back what I said. I mean, I don't really care about sports in the sense of woohoo, my team must win and you guys suck. I'm not into that. Okay, I'm not into that. But I do like watching sports. It's very, very fascinating and very impressive to see that life force just flowing through with all that vengeance. It's a beautiful thing. Cheers to that day. Alright, bucko. Well, it's about time for me to make my way out, make my exit. Well, actually, what we can do now, actually, is I can show you around the gym. Maybe you already got a tour when you first arrived, but I'm going to give you another one, kind of give you the real scope of things. I'm not about those fake little tours. I like to really tell you how it is and kind of show you some of the equipment and show you some of the cool classes we got and all that. And, I can be a personal trainer. I can help you decide which weights to use, how to use them, all that stuff. And then we can talk about your goals. We can talk about why you're here, what drew you to this location, what just tell me about yourself. And again, it's the opposite of judgment. It's totally open-hearted, open-minded. Whatever your answers are, I'm open to it. And I'm really happy you're here, and I'm really happy you're starting on this journey. It's a beautiful journey. Let me tell you, I can tell you, it's a beautiful journey. It's a beautiful journey. And I'm just so happy you're here. No matter what happens, whatever happens, you're already beautiful. You are a beautiful soul. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. You are beautiful. And don't you worry. Your body is beautiful as it is, and your soul is just spectacular. Yes, it shines through you like a river raging through. It's a beautiful thing to witness. So, yeah, well, I'm happy to assist you in any way and guide you, and just to be a cheerleader on the side, or just, whip it to you if you need some, metaphorical, come on, you got this, yes, keep it up, one more rep, yes, feel the pain, enjoy the pain, love the pain, yeah, you got it, you're here for a reason, go, if you like that kind of thing. Or if you like more kind of whispered, just like, hey there, friend, you can do it. Just do one more push-up for me, and then you'll get a donut. I'm just kidding. Or not, or we could do it that way. Whatever, whenever, we're meant to work out together. Okay. Enough diddle-daddling. Let's get down to it. Alright. I'll see ya here in a second. I'm going to use the loo, the WC, the washroom, whatever you call it here in the States. I don't know. I'm from elsewhere. Alright, so thanks for listening to my little TED Talk. I'm just joking. Yeah, no, Petri talk. Petri dish talk. Anyways, I have a trouble with the ending thing, so I'll just see ya once I get out of the loo. You can absorb the information, take some deep breaths, do some meditation. Highly recommend, just to kind of take in what I told you. And, yeah, alright. And, yeah, feel free to take any of this stuff out to the car, pack it away. I gave you a lot of new supplies. So, feel free to do that. Alright. Peace out. Bye. Goodbye.